Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna start off and say I think this is my favorite Chronicles, man.
Yeah,
This might
hold
this
on.
might be.
Oliver's moving around. This is what I
Oh,
have to
okay.
do. This is what I
All
have
right.
to do, man. You better be prepared all night. This is not an after dark special. This is Taylor's better
Oh.
than everybody else special. Because
Yeah, if
nobody
y'all
else
get
can
any
do
long
this.
gaps in the episode, it's because he's being a parent right now. I didn't even bother to edit because I wanted him to be punished by the
Go to
quality of the.
bed, you little.
He's not going to bed.
No, no, he is. He's just putting a pillow over his head. It's okay. He does this.
Look, man, that's a special boy. This is a special episode, all right?
Yeah,
It gets the special
exactly.
treatment today. We got a special
Okay.
treat for the fans,
hmm
listeners, and the haters. I don't know. Maybe haters listen to us. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think everybody needs to be able to tune into this episode. And I know everyone's like, oh my God, why are they reviewing that? That was sent to my Sprint phone. I know, I get it. But when it comes to these chronicles, I think you're underselling it by even saying that, oh, it's the best. No, no, Joseph, I got an episode of Game of Thrones. That's what I had.
And now,
I
yeah, because when I was texting you about it, I was like, the voice acting is pretty top notch. Like these are some good characters, and the story is actually there. It's not just some half-ass shit like
it's
Oliver Queen. I mean, I think honestly, yeah, it was Chloe Chronicles as the best one so far.
I
Oliver
mean
Queen was bad.
oh, no, the monkey made it cool. Otherwise, it's just
Whoa, dude, why are you calling John Jones a monkey?
you're the one who told me he was that. All right, did you lie to me?
Dude, stop
You're
with the
trying to make me
derogatory
look bad
terms,
again.
man.
That's what you're doing. See, and you could have for the episode of Bizarro, you could have cut me out of getting the name wrong so that I could sound smart. But then we have Richard just deciding to send an email saying, "Oh, I would feel bad that I got your name wrong, Joseph, but Taylor fucked up the show because he sucks."
Yeah,
So
now who's
the
demoted, huh?
the fact that that's what Richard said, first of all, shout out. All right, first of all, shout out.
It's beautiful. We live for
Uh,
those. We live for those messages.
yes. All I know is, you know what? Joseph edits himself to look so great, but with me, he just tosses me under the bus. It's as if I'm nothing but Pete. All right, and that's how I feel
I
right
don't toss
now.
you under the bus. I toss you under Wichita, dude.
You know what? Tay was right all along. You are Whitney. That's what you are.
Yeah, I know.
And
Like
you
my
spoiled the show. Shout
how
out once again, Jocelyn Kai.
how
That's for
how
you.
you how you even know that I'm Whitney is that if I were to ever go to basic training for some type of military unit, branch, whatever,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die during that training. That'll be like the only instant I like want to fast forward my death. That's like I'm just avoiding it, you know.
I don't think you would go. I think you would act like that you were going, but instead you would get off the bus. I don't think you would do it at all, especially after a
Oh, I'd
tornado like
yeah,
that.
I'd be a huge pussy. What do you mean?
Yeah, and I don't think you would leave your girl with Clark. So I think that's the other side of
If
it
I
too.
had that girl, technically I wouldn't have left.
Why wouldn't you just run the hardware store forever? Why wouldn't you do it?
You couldn't do that while also going to community college?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? All right, what are you too good for that?
Typical small town mindset, am I right?
Ah, quarterback, right?
Yeah. Oh, the quarterback's got your girl, Clark? Bummer. I'm rich as fuck. You want to throw a party?
This is going to be a great episode today. I already feel it. I'm feeling it in my
It's
bones.
the Chronicles, dude. Feeling your butt.
It's I don't. I do not. I
Damn it.
will say this, however. All right, I take back a little bit about what I said. I don't mind this backstory with Kara. I'm very much interested already with where the season is going. Spoiler, I have seen episode 2. Oh
I,
man,
I told you, dude.
what a really good episode.
I
I
fucking told you. When you kept saying all that bullshit, I was like, dude,
It
he's
was the
so
first
wrong.
episode. Who cares? Shut up.
I know, but you're really strong on that opinion or theory that you had.
No, no,
Yeah,
I
you,
just
you
no, I wasn't. Okay, it
you're
was
like,
only
no,
for
you know how I know I'm absolutely right is that she's definitely from the future. She's definitely from the future.
well, I still don't know if I like the age because speaking of Game of Thrones, I just feel like that if they were the same age the way this is, I'm sorry, but it's time to repopulate the planet.
Do you want to ride a dragon or not?
Exactly. Exactly. We need purebloods up in here.
Dude.
And here's the other side of this. The only real problem is it's first cousin, right? If it wasn't
Oh,
first cousin,
the first
then
real problem. How about the fact that they're just related, Taylor? How about that? You're like talking, yeah, first cousin. You might as well be siblings.
this is Game of Thrones. No rules. Incest is where it's at, right? That's what we're doing tonight. That's why I said this is a great Chronicles.
I
This is
mean,
going to
they
be
they did it
fantastic.
in their first episode, so why not Kara and the Chronicles of Krypton do it in theirs?
Well, I figure that people on Krypton for sure do that. There's no way they don't.
I mean, they had to have any fucking race, whatever type of beings, all started by fucking each other. Okay, there's no
Yeah.
way they just kept multiplying by themselves. Nope. Mm-mm. Nah.
Yeah. Just like if you're in a small town like Smallville, odds are you've had sex with your cousin. So why not do it again? This time, one that's like you and has superpowers.
I mean, dude, he would have banged the other Kara, the fake one.
Oh my God. Speaking, I can't wait to get to next episode. I had to pause it and show Megan a certain scene about a certain somebody. I was not going to talk shit because at the end of last episode, spoiler, you already know who it is, secret agent, super soldier, spy. And when it comes to this person, I can't believe it. I This is astonishing. I don't think I've seen
Dude,
a crazier thing in my entire existence of watching the show. That is the most batshit crazy that I've ever seen them try to pull. Shout out next episode. You better tune in.
dude, yeah. Next episode's gonna be something. I do remember that one being a banger. And I do, yeah. I
It's a
warned you,
banger up
Taylor,
until
and
that
everyone
point.
actually has warned you. Lana just keeps
No,
getting better,
no,
dude.
no,
She
no,
just
no,
keeps
no,
getting
no.
better, dude.
This is
She's aging
impossible.
like fine wine, let me tell you.
Dude, I'm not even gonna say what I can't even do it.
Wait,
I have
did
to
you
wait.
see Sean's comment on Twitter?
Yeah, and but he said
Dude.
38. He
Yeah,
said
he was like,
38.
he said 32 more episodes to go,
32.
lol. And I was fucking dying. I was like, holy shit. This is the tail end, the
By the way,
legacy of Lana.
I hate you. I'm pretty sure you told me mid season 7. So you're saying I still have another season and a half?
Yeah, you have like two. Yeah, season seven.
Joseph,
I think you have season 7, season 8. I'm
that's
pretty
like
sure.
8 months.
Hey, man, what do you want me to do? She's stuck with us forever.
Why?
But dude, stop, dude.
All right,
We gotta
stop,
stop and
stop.
get
We're
away
going
from
back.
Lana
We're going
because we're
back.
going.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
gotta
we're
talk
going
about
too
the real
far.
important person today, and that's Kara. I keep saying Kara, but I think it's both, right? They're saying Kara in this shit.
I think it's however you want to interpret it. I'm almost positive the animation has done Kara.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah,
And I've
there's
heard it. I
no
know I've
way.
heard it before when they addressed
You and I
Supergirl. So.
both thought it was Kara. Come on, and we never agree. That's crazy talk.
So true.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, no, Kara, whatever, is the main topic. We're getting her little origin. We're getting her little background before her official live action television debut with Smallville.
and it
And yeah, we
works.
saw her at
I,
the end. Well, technically, she already had her first appearance. She was at the end of the last episode. So
and
yeah.
how they explain it works. I was wrong about everything. Okay, there was
Oh
only one
yeah.
episode. I'm glad that it already ended, so I don't look too much like a fool. With this though, I was so into it. I couldn't believe it. You have to get over the animation and what the characters look like. Other than
Oh
that though,
yeah. Yeah.
it's the story itself, I was okay. Man, there's already death. There's this psycho. I'm all about it. The only thing is I may have gone a little too deep where maybe certain things could already have been spoiled for me
Oh my
because this is what
god.
happens. But when there's a prophecy, I had to look up that prophecy, but
Oh my god.
I had to
Damn
look it
it.
up.
You should have
What?
just told me to do it.
Why?
Because, are you kidding me? Anytime you have done something on your own,
Don't
you
worry.
spoil something for yourself.
Don't worry. I'm very good at
No, you're
just
not. You're
no, no,
0
no,
for
I am.
3, probably.
No. I'm really good because I'm not going to theorize about certain things, even though the main thing is I know the prophecy. I thought that was really cool. I love now the aspect where it's it's somebody wanting to redo the race. It's somebody
Yeah.
wanting to create it again from scratch. And it's a crazy person that, you know what? I could perhaps get behind. What did they do? Because also, Kryptonians seem awful. They all seem they have their own motivation where it's hard to be able to trust any of them. They all seem like assholes.
Yeah, honestly, I forgot about her dad being, um,
The crazy villain.
yeah, like how he is. Yeah.
And that
Be-
was spoiled for me, but also I kind of expected him to become a villain. I even put in the notes while watching it. This because he even says it. He's going to return. He gave Carl the crystal. This is where it's about to get so much fun. See, I was really into this.
oh yeah, dude, and then it's gonna be so cool when it's like only half the season again, right?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I swear to God, stop. It's not funny.
That was a pure joke. I have no idea how the season's gonna
I hate how you
progress.
do that. You make these comments and, oh, remember Taylor. And
It's like a little ninja in the back of your brain,
I
dude.
was really into this. I said, okay, I'll bring on Kara, and then you're trying to say this is gonna be half the. Don't. You're fucking with me
That
now.
was a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny. I for once was getting back into my positivity when it comes to Smallville, and you're trying to just, dude. I'm gonna get
Hey,
pissed.
new season. It was a joke, bro. We're fresh. I'm sorry. It was too soon. It was too soon. Okay.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Okay.
It was too
Okay.
soon. It's not even episode two
Look,
yet.
dude. Look.
This is 1.5. This is like Lion
1.5.
King 1.5. We're Timon and Pumbaa.
We are Timon and Pumbaa.
You're Pumbaa.
That's fine, actually. I fuck with Pumbaa, yeah. But yeah, somebody save me, podcast. We're back. We're fucking back for
Yeah.
another Chronicles. I guess this is Smallville Legends, Kara, and the Chronicles of Krypton.
Sent to your Sprint phone. Shout out.
Motherfucker, motherfucking Chronicles, man.
You know what?
Sent-
I would actually be very happy if this was sent to my phone.
I
I mean,
think this actually probably
yeah.
looked better on the phone.
Maybe because then you couldn't really tell what the people animation is
You see that
just
bouncing shit? I can't wait to see that shit. They're just like,
when they're walking away is the greatest scene of all time.
dude, it's so bad.
Um,
Um, but yeah, two nerdy idiots, Timon and Pumbaa, back again. Please leave the 5 stars, cause dude, we're doing the fucking Chronicles.
no,
Oh.
it's 6 stars for 6 parts for Kara. If you don't do it, you're not a fan. Shout out everybody who does it. I'm not even kidding though.
Shout out
This
everybody who doesn't.
No. No.
No?
They don't get shout outs. We take those shout outs back. We have to keep it about the chronicles that I know nobody listened to our last one. Okay. I know nobody was like, I can't wait for the Oliver one. Nobody listened to it. All right. I can see the listens. So this one may be different, and this one should be different. So 6 stars, 6 parts. Do it.
Yeah, straight up. I second that. All right. Yeah, it's a 6 part little series. Fucking Sprint phones, man. They were so lucky. Am I right?
Yeah, they
Um,
were. Damn, getting all the content.
they didn't know what they had until they didn't. Yeah, so we're gonna dive in. We'll make sure to cue the music, or the Kara intro, so y'all know when we're divvying up the chapters here. All right.
Yes. Yes, divvying it up. All right.
Divvying it up.
Divvy it up.
Divvy
Divvy
it
it.
up.
Divvy it. Divvy it. Oh man, this is so serious already.
So epic, dude. Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, we're kind of starting off with a Star Wars intro. This
Yeah.
is in fact a I guess you could say a legend in the Kryptonian world or prophecy where now it is opening up to the language of the Kryptonians and we see it being revealed in English so that we can all read. I mean, why not just put the subtitles on or something? You didn't have to change it to English. But as we go on with the prophecy, and a door would open to the sky. Abominations created of cold intelligence would walk the planet, and the rebellion of evil would tear the world apart. The prophecy of Rao. All right, I'm already into it. I
Rao's kind
can't
of a
believe
sick name. We should bring that back.
I immediately thought he has a red lightsaber. There is no other way to put it. I was really into this all because you automatically think with something like that, maybe they're talking about the hole in the sky that was caused by the Phantom Zone, and the Phantoms were the abomination that were walking the earth.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're referring to. I just, it's not, right?
What you talking about? Like the
With the
prophecy?
prophecy and kind of connecting it with that, it is entirely different. I'm asking you on what you think it is. And the reason why I say it, the Phantoms were they going to kill the whole earth?
It seemed like. I mean, yeah, if no one stopped them, they probably would kill the whole Earth. So,
But
yeah, it
Kane was
seemed.
just going to fight forever. And I mean, how many meteor freaks are out there? He would be busy for quite a long time. The dream thing is just going to really torment one person at a time. So it's just going to be like Darkrai from Pokemon, except for just one each. I just, Uh, and then that you had the other fan. Okay, maybe the other Phantom, but we even said he was probably the nicest since he didn't kill the little kid. Bizarro just needed to be able to touch somebody that he needed, Kryptonian. I don't know if I got world domination from these things. And also, you even mentioned Baron was your nominee for nicest Phantom. I don't see him taking over the world. I I
I mean,
didn't
he probably
know.
would have sucked the world dry for energy.
I mean, maybe. Either way, I thought it did connect. I was kind of asking you, and then I
Well,
just
no, I think that. I mean, that would have to be it. It's so on theme with our most recent story.
okay, so it is that. All right, cool. As we continue with the
Because
episode,
we also didn't see Kara until the Phantom bullshit at the end.
so she was late to the party though.
Yeah, late to the party.
Yeah, all the Phantoms are gone now. Thanks, Cara. Appreciate the
And you
help.
saved Lex. That's all you
Yeah,
did.
thanks. There's a real support you had there. Wonderful.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You
I
couldn't
love her.
even stop Clark from destroying the water supply.
Couldn't even rescue
Ridiculous.
that guy who got burned.
Yeah, instead, Clark just heard him and said, "Ah, it's too far away." With this scene now opening up in the first part of the Chronicles, we have a man now saying, the war has destabilized the crust. That much cannot be ignored. It seems we have a tribal of heads. So it opens up as if this is
The
Atlant
Timekeepers.
Atlantis, the Lost Empire, and they were the ones that were floating above Kita. And with these now heads that we are being shown, it seems to be the elders that rule over this race, you could say. But as we see and hear, they are telling this person that we do not know that Jarrell is calling you out. He says that your mining is a bunch of crap and that it's destroying Krypton itself. So he's needing you to please stop. The elders are now stepping in. This person is then saying, Sorry, but this is actually helping us defend ourselves against Zod, who seems to be destroying us. But you know what? Jor-El just has his own fantasies. He's a bitch. You don't have to worry about him.
Oh yeah, and this is actually the Kryptonian Science Council.
Oh, they are? I thought they were the head people. They seem like that they're in charge because they even mentioned that we have to talk to the chief of the
I
minery.
mean, I guess it's like a ruling council. That's another name for them. It shows right here.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're the heads above Kita.
The Krypton's elite houses.
Exactly. Oh man, they keep mentioning House of Ellen here. Not gonna lie, it got hard.
Yeah, Zor-El. That's this dude's name, man.
Hey man, no spoilers right now.
Wait, did they not say his name already?
No, they do not say his
My
name.
bad. Oh, you know what? I'll cut that part out, dude.
No, 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 no. Leave it in. No, no, no. You're gonna sound bad, huh? Yeah. Now you know how it feels. Maybe Richard will send an email about you, you son of a bitch.
He already
With
did.
with this scene though continuing. The man does tell the heads General Zod's forces now occupy most of Krypton. This is the last source of ore that we have. If we suspend mining, we will be vulnerable. You must not stop this. The council authorizes you to keep Condor's facilities at their current level of operations.
Hmm.
Keep us apprised of any further developments. Ah, yes, I will exert the council's bidding. I immediately put this is Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. This is the bad guy. This guy, I can already smell the badness from. With the council now disappearing, he then hears a knock at the door. He says, "Come." It's kind of a rude thing to be able to say to your daughter. My only confusion is the S is their symbol?
Yeah, I guess they also established that because he tells her right that it's not just an S or whatever. It's not. It's the house crest.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what my question is, though. Is Clark's the eight though, or is it the same S?
No, the oh no, I don't think that symbol's the house. His house
Okay,
symbol. The eight is something else. That means something.
I thought it
Um,
meant their house symbol.
nah, that's not theirs. Oh, you got me. It's like fuck. What's it called?
Oh man, did I automatically overdo it? I'm so sorry.
Oh, it is. You're right.
Oh, now we're talking.
Well,
So
then
is
what?
her house the S?
Let's see. The House of El originally took it as its symbol. It's the symbol for air. So that was on the air stone. One of those stones inside a Kryptonian pentagon, but it
You know
also
what?
represents the letter S in the English alphabet. Oh,
Okay,
so that means okay. So to them it's the eight, but it means it's an S to us.
interesting. Very
Because
interesting.
actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's almost like it's not connected on the little loops a little bit. So it's almost like it's just a really long S.
This is an S. It's completely the Superman symbol that they're giving me right now. And this evil man is wearing it. But guess what, everybody? He has a daughter. His daughter happens to be Carl. We already know because the blonde hair. She looks at him and says, "Are you all right, father?" "I am fine. Of course I am. The war is taking its toll on me. I sometimes forget how hard it must be on you, Carl." "Well, I'm stronger than you think." "I know, but be careful, please. Danger is never too far." "All right, well, I love you." "I love you too." As we go to the next scene, this is now it looked like a creepy old little lighthouse, but instead this is in fact a school. We see students walking up the stairs and a boy that is so muscular, so white with green eyes and brown hair. And
Mm,
she walks up to him and says, "Augo," that's a gross name. "Augo,
yeah,
what
that
do
shit
you
is gross.
have you been waiting for me? Thank God. Let's go to class right now, silly goose." "No, Kara, come on. Let's go make out behind the dumpster. I promise everything's
Finger
going to
bang,
be
finger
good."
bang.
I can't. My father won't allow me to. If I miss any more of trainings, he's gonna come whoop my ass. Oh, come on, Kara. I'll go whoop your ass. Let's go over here. I promise everything's fine. No, I'm going to class. She then turns around and she starts running to the door. Ago says, No, Kara, stop. She turns around and says, Ago, no means no. She then turns
Mm-hmm.
back around and she's about to go into the door, and Ago screams, No, Kara, stop. Before anything happens, she then looks, and guess what? An explosion in her face. She is Lionel Luthor in the Boom Boom episode. Now, with this explosion in her face, we have it to be continued.
To be continued. Dude, she got fucking blasted away.
Annihilate in the face.
Fucking kill myself, dude. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm just gonna tell everyone now. I
This is
fucked
take
up,
two
man.
of episode 2.
Yeah, take
Joseph
two.
demoted as usual. All right, we're having to redo this whole scene, everybody. So if it's a little boring, all the jokes were said on the original take. Joseph did not record. So I want everyone to know, shout out.
Shout out me. I'm the best. The best there ever was. Yeah, so episode 2 remix. Yeah. So just gonna start off. Yeah, there was a bomb, huge bomb, fucked up Kara. Okay, and she's getting up from it because Augo's here to save the day. All right, Augo, remember him? He sucks because we already
Joseph's top
established this.
10. No, he does not suck in Joseph's mind. He is top 10. Everybody, in part one
Oh
of this
yeah.
take, he said he loved Augo. That's why he didn't fucking record. It's because Augo was in his
I'll
top
say it.
10. And
Yeah,
now
he's
all
top
of a
10.
sudden. Okay, there we go. All
You
right,
know what? I
good.
mean, technically, though, he does
Hey,
suck,
hey,
but he's
stick to
top
your
10.
take. Stick to your take,
But
okay? Don't change
technically,
it.
he does suck. Because why is
Okay.
he talk? You know, we need to talk about how he talks. You know, he's like, "Oh my
Yeah.
God, Kara, are you okay?"
Would you have sex with him?
No,
Okay.
but I'd have sex with Adam.
That's different. Who wouldn't?
And so, yeah, we start blaming the terrorists. That's what Augo starts doing. It's like, yeah, it must have been the terrorists. They bombed everything. Everyone's probably dead. We got to get out of here.
What color do you think their skin is? Green? You think what color, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, Augo, you're kind of insinuating it's a racist. I know that's what we're getting at.
Is that what we're getting at?
Oh, I know that's what you were getting at. You
Why?
were like,
What did I say that got to
I
that
don't
point?
know. I could have sworn you said Hitler's child. I could have sworn
What?
something like that came
Hitler's
out.
Child is basically Aquaman, and how Oliver Queen thinks about him is his Hitler's Child.
Augo.
No, okay, yeah, sure. I'll go. He doesn't have blonde hair, dude.
It's true. It's true. I was just, for some reason, I got that connection. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Continue the scene, please.
Yeah, and Kara, they go out and look and see how everything is pretty much bombed. All right. By the way, yeah, everything's on fire when they run away, and the way they run away is absolutely ridiculous. If you're watching these episodes, you know what we're talking about because that shit
There's
looks stupid.
nothing around this, man. This seems awful. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's
Everyone.
dead. Yeah, he's like, "Oh my God, where's my father at?" Because I guess we're at Kara's home now, and they're
The
looking.
only thing that's not destroyed. Remember
Yeah,
that.
big sign, huh? Maybe a big red flag there. What's going on? But yeah, everything's decimated. All the like the council's military headquarters, the government, Kandor's government building, Z is destroyed. Um, Resources, all that shit gone. But Kara's like, my father's in charge of the mining operations. He has to. Let's go check on him. He has to be alive. No, don't worry about him. He's deep within the core. He's cool. You're safe here with me.
Take off your
All right.
pants.
Yeah, okay. Red flags all around. Kara, you should be thinking. But she kind of does. She's like, "Yeah, fuck you.
By the
I'm
way,
going to I'm going to go find my dad."
this guy looks like Dennis. The implication. Kara, there's nobody left.
Yeah, there's nobody living. And she's not going to run away cuz the implication.
No one's gonna hear you. Implication. It sounds like she doesn't want to have sex with you.
You're not getting it.
I'm
I don't
not.
think you're getting it. You're misunderstanding me, bro. So yeah, Kara takes the crazy mining elevator all the way down to the core of the planet. And it looks kind of cool. It looks like, remember that old Regal Cinemas like roller coaster intro in the
Yeah.
theater
Yes, and it
in space?
actually it made you feel like that you were inside of that roller coaster.
Yeah, the popcorn
And
popping.
yeah, and then you almost hit the Coca-Cola, but you didn't hit the Coca-Cola. It does that tight spin. And
Yeah.
then yeah, I have was it Milk Duds in front of me? I have so much candy in front of me, and then it it ends and I feel like I just got out of a roller coaster. It is always amazing, and now they have commercials before movies. It's not that amazing.
Yeah. That's nuts. They really be doing
Yeah.
that. They really be doing that. Yeah, so Kara gets down there. She's going down the long hallway. Jesus, the walking animation is so good. Um,
Maybe this is just how they walked, Joseph. Okay?
you know
Maybe
what?
this is
Maybe
what
I'm being insensitive, huh?
you are. Okay, some people have an extra hop to their step,
A little
and you are
waddle.
not being you're not being very sensitive. Okay?
I'm
Maybe the
not.
red sun causes a limp, maybe. Maybe Maybe sometimes you have to get a little wiggle out of you. I don't know, but I think that you're talking too much smack about the way that they walk when this could obviously be some type of disease or something.
You know what? Fuck me, right? Damn.
You're the asshole.
Seriously. So yeah, she goes down this long hallway, but she starts to overhear a conversation, and it's going, the campaign was a complete success. The mining facilities have been evacuated, and the laborers have been moved to the surface to combat the fires from today's bombings. And so we get to find out that it's Kara's dad talking to two familiar faces, two Kryptonians or whatever that we've known in the past. The last time we saw him was with, like Taylor said earlier in the first take, Raya's episode when they were escaping the Phantom Zone.
One band, one sound. That's what
We
everyone
got
needs to remember.
Namek, whatever, and Aether, which is the girl. Um, yeah, drumline and girl. You know what I'm saying?
Namek. What? Huh?
Yo, I wish his skin was green.
Yeah, see, and it could be a tie.
Yeah, and so they just go with Kandor's defenses disrupted. Our final attack on the city will begin. And then her dad is just like, very well, yeah. They hang up. Oh, guess what? Your daughter just overheard everything, Dad. And she walks in, deep within the shadows.
I really
It's
did
like,
enjoy this
Father?
part. I enjoy that we have somebody that
To be continued.
whose plan did seem to work, and this could be a nominee for best plan. That's how great this idea was for you to be able to blow everything up, except for your daughter and her friend Augo. Now, with this type of turn, I'm assuming that her father is the one that's essentially killing Krypton. Now, that is a wonderful thing to include. So now with this Smallville character, we have her father that's going to be the villain. That's my connection to it. I'm already so into it. It seems like a religious fanatic that's trying to make some prophecy come true. Now, is this person telling the truth? Who knows? But guess what? Like these are the type of villains that I really do enjoy. They're
The
the crazy
fanatics.
people. Yeah, there's no getting to them. They're gonna have their beliefs are so strong within them. There's no talking them out of it. No, 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 no. You got to kill them, Clark. And I know how good you are at that.
Just want to watch the world burn.
Unless this Kara have to kill her own dad. Ooh, now we're talking. This is Game of
Dude, we need to
Thrones.
dress him properly. His name is Zor-El, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Zor-El. I
Zor-El.
apologize. This
So
I was
Kara L?
yes, they're all House of L.
So strange. But yeah, on to episode 3. Because we got, of course, every episode's ending with a to be continued. Dun dun dun. Yeah.
I do have a question for you, Joseph, and this could
Okay.
even perhaps be a poll. If
Okay.
your family member was the one that destroyed your planet and you were essentially the only person left, do you go along with it? Do you go along with this plan that your family member has caused? Or do you say, no, this is wrong. I'm going to try to stop you? Which route do you take?
Damn, that's a good one. Because both of them have their pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go with the dad or your parent, whatever, family member, you're letting morals go away. Like your
And you got
attitude, your whole lifestyle. That shit's about to switch the fuck up.
and you got to have sex with Augo.
Sure. Or your dad.
Which one would you choose?
Augo. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna fuck my
Why?
family member.
Why not?
Um.
This is Game of Thrones
Okay.
After
Well,
Dark.
we know
This
what
is
you're
the
doing.
time. What are you talking about? This is incest. It's allowed. Clark and Kara, I'm sorry. Why wouldn't they bang?
They would literally make a Bizarro, a literal Bizarro. That's what they would make if they made a baby Taylor, a
I'm
literal
trying to see
Bizarro.
what's wrong with that.
I
What's
think
wrong?
you already know what's wrong with it.
What if you give Bizarro love? Then what does he turn into? A happy
Hate.
Bizarro. No, you would give him love. See, you're just automatically going the opposite. This Bizarro, they said, had the backstory of just being thrown out as if they were nothing. So now I'm talking about what if you loved Bizarro? Could you
Mm,
befriend Bizarro?
love beats all. Am I right?
It does. So, yeah, just throwing these ideas out there, okay?
All right, well, you're up, buddy. Go ahead and
Oh,
start three, dude.
oh yeah. Did you make sure that you press recording this time? By the way, demoted again. Demoted.
Anyway, where's my top 10 character, Argo, man?
I know he's your favorite.
Dude, he's my favorite of all time.
Who would you choose, Augo or Whitney?
Damn, dude, that's tough.
All right, let's go to part three, though. We are opening up to now Kara and her father, Zor-El. Now Kara is yelling at him, Father, how could you, Kara? Shut up. There are just things that you just don't get because you're so young. Understand? She's crying now. She's like, everybody died. Okay? You are the reason and the responsible one for the bombing of Kandor. How could you do this? All my friends are dead. You and Zod. You were teaming up with him. General Zod is no ally of mine. He's a freak. He believes the
All you
Civil War will.
saved me was Augo. Why would I want him?
You can have me, child. A new beginning, a greater good for us all, Kara. How is a school bombing and nearly killing your own daughter part of a greater good? Your life was never in danger, my dear. It was, in fact, Aga was the worst person to keep in charge of her. I have always a loyal disciple watching over you. And now she looks behind her, and Ago now comes smelling her neck. Hi, Kara. Augo is now here. She cannot believe it. He has been the one. And now Zor-El says, yes, Augo was only doing his part. I told him what to do. He is following my orders. It is time for you to do the same, child. No! Kara, there is no point to running. We're the only ones left, silly girl. And now Kara runs. She then goes into a little space. It looks like a room. And she closes the door. There is a shiny pink crystal. She now breaks the stand that's now holding the electronic device that powers the door. She is locked in. They cannot get in. She now starts to cry. Ago says, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. And now all of a sudden, the door opens. Aga's able to get in along with her father. But she has hidden. This looks like an experiment room where they have so many crystals, but it's really the mining facility. So it's just all
Yeah.
the crystals that they mine from the core itself. She is hiding behind it. Aga says, come out, little girl. Her
Mm.
father now is walking down. He now believes, since the dawn of civilization, the ancient scrolls of Rao have foretold everything. The creation of Brainiac, Zod's defiance, the council's corruption, all signs the end is near. I just sped up the process. We cannot deny these facts, Kara. It is our destiny. Augo then says, "Yeah, your father's right. He'll be a god. I'll be a prince. You'll be mine." And now Kara says he's mad. Her father then comes up behind her. "Ah, child. No, I'm sorry, father. Please. You don't understand the meaning of this day. I'm gonna now teach you, but you will be together forever. But not yet. We will find each other on planet Earth as time goes on. Today, my science will ignite Krypton's core and destroy the wretched planet." Whoa. He's wanting to kill his own race? Hell yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This are the freaks that I need. You're now saying that this is my big bad for the whole season, right? For the whole season. By the way, that was to be continued. That was part 3, everybody. That
Mm-hmm.
that is my ultimate villain, correct? All season.
Hey, man, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know anything around here.
What do you mean you don't know anything around here? You're
What
the
do
one
you
that's supposed to
mean?
know these things. You what do you mean? What do you mean what do I mean? What do you
What do
mean?
you mean?
What do you mean?
Look, man,
What? What?
I'm just a viewer too, dude. I'm just
No, you're
watching
not. Shut
along.
the hell up. I hate you.
Listen, listen, listen. The
Yeah.
man's name is Augo, bro.
You're just wanting to talk about your fucking hero.
One man came in there and said, "Yeah, Kara, it's been me. Like that shit."
Joseph,
Yeah,
gross.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, Zor-El, man. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how committed he is. Cause even he's like, "No, Augo's been a loyal disciple. You know, he knows he has a greater destiny to die for the cause."
What's his name in Korra? Is it Azir?
Uh,
The wind?
Zahir,
Is it Azir? Do I have
Zahir, Zahir,
Zahir? That's what it
Zahir.
is. Zahir?
Yeah,
I think
Zahir.
that's right. Either way, this is what this character reminds me of so much. And if I remember correctly, it truly was like cleansing the earth. And this is what I want out of my villain. This is somebody that accomplished its goal. And now look at this. It's a bald thing. They have the
He's so
exact same type
beautiful.
of he's the best villain in Korra. That's easy to say. And probably in all of Avatar. I don't care if there are haters coming at me. I don't know a better villain. I believed in his
No,
cause.
Zahir was crazy, bro. That was a great villain. When that man let go and he said, I forget what he says, but he says some of the hardest shit, and he just falls off the cliff and he's flying.
Yeah,
I
he says
lost
you
my
have to let
mind.
go of everything.
I was like, holy shit, he's a god. He's God.
He's gone.
He's God.
It's it was incredible. And that's what I really do feel like this is the type of feeling I have. That's why I'm very much excited for this upcoming season now. These chronicles truly are getting me into it. I couldn't believe that a chronicle was going to be able to change my mind, especially after that first episode.
And that's why it's the best one, dude.
Man, if this goes on for all season, this could be good, but I got my hopes up last season. I really did. And I don't know if I can do this again. I don't know if I can handle the teasing. I really don't think my mind, my body, my spirit is able to go through something like that. I would get a fake baby. That is
Mm.
how bad it would be for me. So I'm hoping this
You're
season does
committed,
not.
huh?
I have to be. Also, in my head, you know what I've done? So I've created why the Chronicles are so good.
He's going mad.
They they were renewed for season 7. I'm just gonna say this. They're like, oh, Taylor, you don't even know what their contract was. This is really what it was. You don't know shit. You know what? Fine. But I just want to say my theory. They were renewed for season 7. They said, oh no, we got to be able to figure out a story. They spent their entire time, instead of coming up with a story for the second half of season 6, they were coming up with a story for season 7. That's why the second half of season 6 didn't make any sense. They were working on this.
Mm. Wow.
So it
Quite a theory you have there, huh?
makes me feel better about it. That's for damn sure.
Listen, man, just forget about season 6, dude. It's in the past. It's in the past, dude. Stop letting it be so fresh in your mind, even though we're at 1.5, you know, with season
I was gonna
6.
say this is Lion King 1.5. All right, let's go to part 4.
Part fucking 4. Oh, dude, I didn't play it earlier. Dude, hold on.
What, Quattro? Here we go. Jesus Christ.
It's kind of like Game of Thrones, dude.
This is exactly Game of Thrones. This was a story that Game of Thrones copied. They copied the
Yeah.
Kara Chronicles.
So yeah, we're still looking upon the crazy decimated landscape of all the cities and buildings, whatever. And Augo and Kara are still here. Kara, look out there. It's nothing but pain and ruin. On Earth, you will feel no pain. It's the promised land we've been waiting for.
Okay, pause.
Holy shit.
Before you.
The
But yeah.
mission is Earth, bro.
So Earth was the place that so many Kryptonians always visited.
It had to,
Everyone.
I mean, I guarantee since they're obviously so advanced that they have prospects like for home planets. Like they probably do that on a regular basis.
They use Earth as a spring break destination.
You think,
And
oh yeah, that's their South
that's
Padre.
how Joe and Luis was able to meet and be together.
Damn,
That's how.
it's that Florida beach.
Yes,
Like
that's why they were only
Miami,
together for
South
2 weeks. That's all you get. That's your spring break.
Ah, okay. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm just here for like a week, babe. So yeah, we go to the back to the mining headquarters or whatever.
Oh, and look,
And
Man of Steel copied this too.
what do you mean? Like
This is the mining device, right?
oh yeah,
That they
the
used.
damn, it's like the world something.
Yeah. I know I have that completely wrong with the name, but it's very similar. It even looks very similar to it.
Hey, dude, maybe hey, Zack, we already talked about Zack Snyder fucking loves Smallville, so I bet he watched the Chronicles. I bet he had a Sprint phone.
Oh, he was rich. Yeah,
He had the
remember.
best Sprint phone ever.
Sean said that only rich people had Sprint phones.
Damn.
Yeah,
I didn't have a Sprint phone.
I had a Sprint phone.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
So
Here we
Sean's talking
go.
about you, dude. You suck.
Yeah, I didn't get this though. I didn't get this at all.
But so we have the dad talking about the scrolls of Ra have Rao have foretold of the one who will rise from the ashes and start anew in paradise. So he's pulling up some shit on the computer, and yeah, he's still talking about Rao, who's gonna live as a god among men, and your father will be the one to lead us to salvation. So it's actually what it's Augo telling Kara this.
Well, yes, until they get into the facility where then we're seeing her father then touch the crystals that are then laying in front of him and licking his fingers. But I believe, yes, Ago is the one that's telling Kara all this, what he is trying to do. Banger, obviously.
Yeah, you want to know about your piece of shit dad? But yeah, he's going to be the one to lead us to salvation. It is a fate which cannot be changed. And while we see Kara's dad just like fucking with some crystals going on with this whole thing. And he's literally putting a planet killing machine into the core of the planet.
It's his mining machine that he said that was helping protect from Zod. Instead, he made it into a super weapon, and now he's going to blow up Krypton. He's going to blow up everybody.
Yeah. And
A
then now we
reincarnation.
Ooh.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, he's about to fuck up shit. He's got a countdown going, but then a crystal pops up, and it's some type of messenger crystal. Because who do we hear start talking? Jor-El. Because the man comes in and says, "Brother, I have an urgent message," and of course the brother's like, "Oh, what do I owe the pleasure from the great
What do you want?
Jor-El?"
Fuck you, Zor-El. That is my message.
Yeah, basically, Zor-El started it off like, "Oh, what's a ivory tower guy like you doing with the exiled, huh?" So apparently Zor-El's exiled,
Yeah, because
but he's in
everyone.
charge of the mining operations.
Well, it was Zor-El that was in charge of the mining operation. Jor-El was the one that warned against it because what Jor-El knows is that he's using the weapons for the killing of the planet. Jor-El was probably banished because everyone thought he was crazy. That's what I'm
Wait,
getting out of it.
wait. So you're saying Jor-El is the one that's banished?
Who's banished?
I figured it was Zor-El,
It
Kara's
may be.
dad.
It may be. Wait. So Jarrell though is saying right now that Zor-El is banned.
Well, no, because Zor-El greets him saying, "It's not, it's not so often someone visits the exiled area or whatever, the exiled people, even for the Great Jor-El."
But he was in exile. He was the one talking to the council. The council said you can continue your operations. Did somebody come in and say that we know that this was you?
Look, I want to hear it. I want to hear it
I was
again.
gonna say Jarrell told the council that now Zor-El, this is proof that Zor-El was a part of it. So he's under investigation. I don't remember the who's banished.
Yeah, look here.
Urgent message. And to what do I owe the pleasure? It is not often the exiled converse with the great Jor-El. I do.
See,
I think he's calling himself exiled.
that's what I'm
That's what
saying. Zor-El is saying that he's the exiled one.
but is he saying it like he's the bastard child? That's how I got at this. Is
Oh,
that
well, yeah, because it made me question why is he in charge of the mining operations if he's exiled?
and why would he be able to talk to the council and the council agree with him if he's not the exiled person? Wouldn't they go against whatever he wanted?
Damn, damn. Maybe he's exiled from the House of El.
I think yeah, I think so too. Yes. He's talking about himself personally. That makes sense.
Damn, dude,
Where
insecure, bro.
but he's the bastard child. I like this. See, this is getting more into there needs to be incest. That I'm talking Kara Clark banging. That is
Okay.
what we need to have happen.
Anyway, not that. We're gonna talk about how Jarrell is talking to his brother. He's like, dude, enough with your bullshit. You were told to stop mining operations immediately. And he's like, yeah, the council came to me already, directly. I've been given explicit instructions to keep Kandor's mining at full capacity. As you well know, the Defense Initiative is in dire need of these munitions. That need is irrelevant now. Zod has been captured. He is to be sentenced to the Phantom Zone immediately. Oh, that
Jarrell
is
is telling
indeed
Zor-El this.
incredible news. Yeah, so Zor-El was shocked to hear that because obviously, yeah, he was in cahoots with Zod.
I feel like he was using Zod though as his curtain. That he was the one behind and he was doing his own thing while Zod he used as kind of the distraction for everybody.
Yeah, pretty much because he knew Zod had his own cause, so he just took advantage of that.
Yeah, exactly. And then once Zod's captured it, he knew that, damn it, they're gonna know now that it's me. And Jarrell immediately just wanted to blame his brother just so he can then laugh at him. This doesn't seem like a very nice brotherly bond here.
Yeah,
This
not
is
at
the
all.
Targaryens. Who has a dragon?
None of them, dude. None of them have dragons. But yeah, no, yeah, he's all concerned. Jarrell's just talking about, yeah, I'm aware of your recent expeditions to Earth, and these two will cease on my advice. The Council has destroyed all the portals off Krypton to prevent Zod loyalists from escaping.
And I know that you're a loyalist, you son of a bitch. And now his drill begins to power down. And Zor-El cannot believe that Jarrell somehow has won over him once again. He is angry. So angry.
Yeah, because he tells us, like, I don't know what the extent of your involvement is with Zod, but I will find out. I will find him!
That's one of the greatest scenes ever.
Yeah,
I
tells him he's under arrest, but Zor-El puts that fucking machine down in there, man.
I loved it. I really did. It showed once again that there's going to be a more and that's why it got me so excited for this season. It's showing now a brotherly rivalry where there's family involved that Zor-El was already banished from the House of El. Jor-El always thought his brother was a bitch from the tone of his voice, and
Yup.
Zor-El always wanted to make it seem like that he was in fact intelligent and better than his, I'm gonna assume, older brother. That seems like Jor-El being older, talking to his younger brother as if he's a child. If it's reverse, I would be shocked. Zor-El, though, seeming this small child, he wants to be able to prove this person wrong, and killing everybody is going to do it as long as the prophecy is fulfilled. His blood is the only one that should survive.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go back to the top 10, though. I really want to get uncomfortable with Kara. Let's stay together.
Yeah, they're still just fucking hanging around here at Kara's home. But Kara ends up going, you know what, Augo? Maybe I should embrace my destiny. Maybe you're right. To think my father could rule over the earth, that I could become so powerful? Oh, I should embrace that. It's
She
like,
starts taking off her dress.
oh
Augo starts
god.
taking off his pants. And
Your
all
father
of a
said you'd come around. Oh my god. I knew he was right. He said you'd come around, Car. I knew it.
he
I
said,
knew
just gotta kill everyone and she'll be yours.
Yeah, my father is such a wise man, But ultimately I have you to thank. After all, it was you who was protecting me all this time. Believe me when I say it, it wasn't just a mission to me. I fell in love with you. Well, that makes two of us. I know damn well she's thinking in her head, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
No, stop it. He's thinking 2 fingers or 3.
Yeah, the elevator opens because Kara opens it and she shoves him inside and
Thank
then
God.
and
Augo
traps
is
him and makes
creepy.
him go
Top
away.
10 nominee, though.
Top 10, dude. Augo. Yeah, man.
Please tell me he returned.
I fucking hope so, dude. I didn't even know this guy existed. What a dumb name. But yeah, Kara sends him off. I mean, she kind of just sends him off to his death in a way, does she not?
No, she doesn't.
Or is
She
that straight
just,
to the mining core?
yeah, she just essentially just throws him down. Augo, though, screams, no! And now she looks like a cold-blooded killer. To be continued.
To be continued, bro. So yeah, Augo, sayonara, dude. Get you the fuck out of there. Top
Shut
10.
up. You
Top
already
10,
miss
dude.
him.
Top
That's
10,
what
bro.
you're already missing
My
Augo.
man
Keep
fell in
him.
love so quick, bro. He's just looking for some love, man.
No, he said that it was some time. That's what I mean, is that it didn't just randomly happen. Augo was told by Zor-El to follow her for some time. Zor-El said, I've always had a spy
Yeah, but
around
he
you.
fell in love, bro. That means like my man just wanted
What?
love too, bro. He died for the cause and for love.
He didn't die. He's coming back.
I mean, he's basically dead, bro.
No, he's not. He's coming back in spirit
Oh, Spirit Part 2?
with the horse.
With the horse? Nah, Spirit was fucking
No, spirit was the horse.
Oh, you want Spirit the horse. Oh. I was
What
talking
was
about
your
Spirit
spirit?
the episode cuz it was the
Oh.
ghost prom queen.
Oh, you were actually talking about Smallville.
Yes.
So was I. Shout out Cyrus.
Okay. Shout out Chamomile.
Hey, dude, don't get demoted again. Make sure you hit record. Pussy.
That's what I have to say to you, dude. That's what I have to say to you, bro.
Speaking of pussy, let's get to episode 5.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, where do we start, Taylor, huh? Where do we start at, huh?
Huh? Hold on, let me get to the spot real quick.
Dude,
Alright.
what is your deal?
What do you mean, what's my deal? Huh?
Well, we go
How'd
back
you
to
get-
the mining
Yeah,
mining
we go
building.
back to the mining shit. Thanks, Joseph, for the introduction. All right. Thanks. Zor-El now comes on. Brain interactive construct. This is Zor-El. Oh my God, he's contacting Brainiac. He is telling Brainiac, override remote power shutdown to Kandor core drilling station. He just says what they just tried to prevent me to do. Guess what, Brainiac? It's time for you to listen to me. We are going to do this together. Oh my God, does Milton Fine come back? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. As the scene continues, we see the ship once again starting up. Oh no, that means the drill is going right back to the core. With it now charging up and getting closer, we automatically know this has to be the doomsday device that is the one that's going to kill Krypton. Zor-El is intentionally touching
Also, did
himself
you
at
see
this
how the
point.
core started turning green?
I did not because I did not get to that part yet, Joseph. Wait, did I? I didn't see it.
When the
Hold
thing
on.
goes in the water.
Hold on. Let me rewind it because yeah, I'm on Kara here, so I should have seen it. Hold on, I want to see. Oh, so you're saying because the water reflection?
Well, no, because once the little spear drill, whatever energy
Yeah,
thing goes in, it starts turning the water green,
yeah.
as in it's making the
By the
kryptonite.
way, great pickup. That's what I was saying. I didn't even get that with the water changing to the color green. Though you're exactly right. That
Yeah,
means it'd
dude.
be changing the core into that kryptonite that is then going to blow up and cause Clark and Kara to have some weakness.
Yeah, dude. And I do
Bizarro
like
just
this.
eats it though, so it's
This,
okay.
hey, man, lab experiment. Shout out. I do like how they show all the house crests too when they're showing Kara.
I love it as well. That's what I mean. Game of Thrones. We see a wolf, we see a dragon, we see a bear, we see a lion, we see a hawk,
Okay.
we see an eagle. We see a lot of symbols that are now showing these houses. Now, all of a sudden, as Kara is going through, she needs to send a message. I'm calling Aunt Laura. Aunt Laura, please help me. My father's gone mad. He's going to destroy Krypton. Laura seems to be shocked by what's going on. I don't know what Laura was even doing right now, but she's
She
really
seems kind
saying,
of
Kara,
spaced out. Is this where
Kara,
Clark gets his
slow down.
stoner tendencies from?
Slow down, Kara. What?
Yeah, like like I thought I was being weird about it, but I'm glad you said it.
Just
'Cause-
Joseph, her husband just called saying that Gandor was just under attack, that there's been a terrorist attack. Laura's over here like, what's up, Carl? How's it going?
Wait, so was that? Oh yeah, Gerald. He called me earlier. Yeah, yeah. I'm just here. Kal-El's just sucking on my tit.
Yeah, you good?
I'm just hanging. Wait, what'd you say? You need help?
Uh, uh, Aunt Laura, there's no time. He's going to blow up the planet. All of Krypton is doomed. Oh, Kara, Jor-El has been growing suspicious of your dumb father, but we never thought him capable of being able to do anything. You have to do something. All right, I'll just go tell Jor-El. Stop rushing me.
She really this is where Clark gets it from, I think, dude.
Oh, she's the smoker. She
Right.
was a hippie back in the day. I get it. Shout out,
Hippie on
mom.
Krypton, dude.
All right, Kara. If you're serious, here's what you need to do. No, Cora. We now have her father Zor-El running in. Lara still has not told her what she needed to do. Why can't Lara just do something? Aunt Laura, please help me. Laura says, "Oh my God, Zor-El, stop! Come on, get it out." And now Laura says, "Father, no!" pushes him really hard. Zor-El falls back onto the crystals that were being used to show the house crest. The crystal now has gone inside. Let me kind of tell everybody what it looks like. It looks like Zordon when he was laying in the crystals in Ivan
Oh
Ooze,
yeah.
except this is where the crystal actually pierced the villain's body. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great because he's like, I'm good. I'm
Well,
good.
no,
It's
yeah,
fine.
dude, I'm surprised you didn't even catch this either. Remember how Brainiac died?
Ooh, what do you mean I didn't catch it? This is my first viewing, and I was told last episode, Taylor, shut up about Brainiac. You keep using the same name. They both don't start with the letter B, idiot. So
Okay,
you
well,
know
you're
what? I'm
fucking dumb for
trying not to
that.
mention him again, and now you're saying, Taylor, why don't you mention him? You know what? I mentioned him last episode. I got yelled at. Oh, I don't want to. Maybe
That's
I'm a
because
little
you were
shy.
addressing
Okay?
a
Fuck you,
different
Joseph.
character. It
Fuck
was a
you.
different character. I'm just saying you didn't catch it because that's how Brainiac died. He got pierced on the thing.
Also, though, great tie-in. That's so. Is that symbolic?
I figured it was like he did. I thought he was just gonna stay there and die, but then he got up. So,
Okay, hold on. Let's get deeper then. So, are you saying maybe the blood of Brainiac going on one of those crystals would then activate Zor-El? Even though I would
oh,
imagine that Kara is the one that has the crystal for Zor-El. But to your point, the blood of Brainiac being on those or one of those could mean something.
I was about to say, even what if it was like just flip, like you just said, but it's Zor-El's blood. Like Zor-El's blood being on that crystal maybe like helped something in the future to where it would activate
Oh yeah,
something.
no. In my opinion, he's right about the prophecy.
The Book of Ra. I
I
did
think
see that the prophecy of Ra is from the Book of Ra, which apparently is a Kryptonian Bible equivalent.
yeah. And it's like their sun god, I believe, too. It's like the
Mm.
red sun god is what it is. And it's going to I, I think, see, I got yelled at, which is why I can't look at it right now. But with the Book of Rao, it truly is just Thanos, but instead of killing half, you're killing everybody and you're restarting the entire
Clean
population.
slate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with it. Like what I talked about in the very beginning here. Kryptonians seem like douchebags. A lot of them did. I mean, did you see Augo, Joseph? Did you see him?
I saw a top 10, yeah. That's what I saw. So, in my book, Kryptonians seem kind of chill.
With Zor-El, though, being stabbed by this crystal, Kara now is worried. Oh my God, Father, I didn't mean to push you so hard. We see that the pointed crystal now has blood on it. Father, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. He says, how could you? You are indeed stronger than I thought. Ha 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 ha. She is crying. He says, do not cry, my dear. This will all be over soon. He doesn't even care that he was stabbed by a crystal. This guy's amazing. He then pulls out some type of other crystal, the one that we saw in the Phantom Zone that Raya gave to Clark. Zor-El has one in his pocket where he takes it out, wiping the memory of Kara. It is exactly like the memory wiping device that the MIB use, except it is the Superman symbol crystal.
Yeah.
She's knocked out. Zor-El says, ah, child, we will meet again. And now Lara is still here. Okay, Lara is still here.
It's
Zor-El,
Zor-El! Dude, you're just gonna burn with us, man. What do you mean it's too late? The portals are fucked.
what is Lara doing?
She's just being a mom, bro. She's hanging
Is
out.
she or is she just wanting to snoop
This
for
is like
gossip?
this is like the mom that's just a stay-at-home mom, but she's on the phone. Like this is her phone time.
Yes,
Like
that's what I
like
mean. She just
this
wants
is
to
like
gossip right
yeah,
now.
just like gossip, maybe just fucking just chilling, like seeing what's going on, arguing for laughing, you know. And yeah, so yeah, even because Zoro's like the prophecy will be realized. It don't matter, okay? Oh, we should have put you in the Phantom Zone.
You know what? We're still gonna do it, all right, bitch. And Zor-El, okay, Laura, you really don't know what's going on. This was not destiny. You know what? Krypton survival is not destiny. You're a sad excuse for a Kryptonian and a disgrace to the House of El. Jor-El
Oh,
and I, we're gonna take care of you. But Kara's warning will definitely give me the chance in order to banish you. Oh, please, it doesn't even matter. My resurrection has been prophesied, Lara. I will be coming back stronger. And he now wipes the hand over the crystal, says goodbye forever. He now puts his hand out. We see that it's covered in blood. He's now wiping the Superman symbol on his chest. It is kind of hot, but guess what? He now has a crystal in his hand that he decided to pick up with his blood being wiped on it. I can only imagine he is creating a Horcrux. He is putting a piece of his soul inside of this crystal that he is going to give to Kara in order to then resurrect him. I am so excited. Once again, this is the type of villain I can get behind. This better be all season. We need to redo our race. It makes complete sense. Finally, a crazy person that I wanted. God, this season, these Chronicles gave me some hope.
hey, you know what that house symbol means?
What was Laura doing? I just want to go back to what was she doing?
She was hoping, bro.
Doing what?
But yeah, she name dropped Cal. She was like, yeah, it's gonna give us a chance for Cal to survive, and it's a chance for us. Yeah, fuck your kid. I'm gonna be resurrected, bitch.
Yeah, he really didn't. That's what I mean. He didn't care. He didn't even care about being
He's like, the
stabbed with
prophecy will be realized. Shut up.
He was stabbed in the back with a crystal, bleeding from his back, probably a huge hole. And he's just there. It's okay. Don't worry,
Classic. He
child.
pulled a Sir Night Eye, bro.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I love this. Let's go to episode 6, right? Part 6, final
Part
6 stars.
5 is done, dude.
Part
Part
6, 6
6, the
stars.
finale. Don't forget.
Here we go.
Put your fist up in the air, dude.
I'm not gonna put my fist up in the air. Her design reminds me so much of Stripperella.
What?
You remember Stripperella?
No, what is that?
Come on, it was Pam Anderson where it was Spike TV. That's what it was. And it came on at 11 p.m. where she was a stripper by day, a superhero by night.
What? Wait. Hold on. Let me
Oh, are
see
you
if I
kidding me
recognize
right
this.
now? And by the way, what's fantastic is that I know perverts out there know what I'm talking about, but they're gonna deny. What,
Oh,
Taylor?
wait,
What are you
what?
talking
No,
about,
wait.
weirdo?
2003?
Yeah, I'm not kidding
Wait,
about
this
this.
looks familiar.
You should know it too. Again, it was on Spike TV, channel 59. Oh,
Damn, that's OG days. Yeah, I'm recognizing some of these pictures.
yeah. I
Because I
figured you were a
totally
pervert.
jerked off to it.
Everyone jerked off to it.
I guess I just didn't. I guess I just never knew what I was watching.
Yeah, of course you didn't, weirdo.
2003?
Mhm.
Let's put an age on me, man. I was like.
God, and that's prime Toonami TV days. God, I was really beaten off to everything then. Because that would have
Oh,
been.
dude, I was like 9, bro.
I was G Gundam. Oh, God.
It's fucking 9 and
G
03.
Gundam, Zoids, Dragon Ball Z, maybe Yu Yu Hakusho.
Bro,
We'll
Finding
change the
Nemo.
lineup. We'll add Rurouni
Oh, no,
Kenshin
that
in
was
there.
04, I think.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I've always said, before 2005, you're gold.
Yeah, man. That was some
That
good
was
stuff.
prime. That was just prime. I mean, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Lizzie McGuire, me. Oh my God, Hilary Duff. You have aged wonderfully. We have aged
Dude.
together. I will always remember you in Casper and Wendy. That was
Okay.
the first time I had a crush on you.
That's so cute, dude.
Dude, you like that?
Yeah.
Uh, I'll always
I
remember
hope Megan
me.
hears this part.
Why? She knows how I feel about Hilary Duff. There is no hiding it.
Say you'd rather be married to her.
What?
What?
I'm allowed to leave my family for Hilary Duff.
Oh,
That
okay. Dope.
is,
Good
yeah,
agreement. It's a good
yeah,
agreement.
exactly. I mean, how could a, let's see, what's a comparable thing? No, she can't leave me for like Timothy Charlotte. Okay, if Tom Holland came knocking and was like, I want your wife and your family, I would be like, you're my Spider-Man, okay.
Okay.
Do I get passes?
Yeah, I like that. All right.
Everyone's got a price.
Everyone's got a price. All right. Part fucking 6.
I will pay $100 million to whoever gets me out of here.
Yo, gamble.
I watched that on July 4th. I told Megan, I go, you want a real fucking American film? We're putting on SWAT.
Dude, fuck yeah, bro. That's America right there.
That is.
Fucking playing sniper poker.
Is that a straight flush Hondo? Hold on. Let's
Oh?
see.
Hold up.
7, 8, 9, 10. Straight flush.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. The
And then
part
he has
6
sex with
finale.
Letty, Dom's girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. LL Cool J in his heyday. Oh, man. Think about that cast. Think about having Colin Farrell, LL. You have Jeremy Renner. You have
Sam
Samuel L.
Jack.
Jackson. You have so many
Michelle
people.
Rodriguez, yep.
This is such a great cast. That was such a good movie. Such a good movie.
Enough, dude. We have to talk about Krypton right now. Okay?
Listen, you haven't even gotten to the part, so I was able to just say all that. It's not a big deal.
True. All right, but yeah, this shit is burning. It looks like hell down here. And it looks almost similar, of course, to Clark's Fortress, because we got the crystals, the towers, how it's kind of slanted too. Things are exploding. And yeah, Zor-El's out here. He puts his robe on, and he's bleeding, obviously. He's struggling, and he's just looking out. And then he sees his daughter. Kara's waking up. Oh, thank Rao. I was so worried. What do you mean? You you're the one that tapped her to knock out. So you were worried?
What do you mean? What do I mean? No. He wiped her memory. So that's why when she woke up, he's acting shocked.
But
He's
are you
like, "Oh my God,
saying,
what happened?"
is he faking this? Like,
Yes, he's faking all this right now.
okay, gotcha. That's right. He's like, yeah, you're hit by a falling crystal. Zod's missiles are everywhere.
See,
The war is upon us.
he's playing victim.
And she just goes, I don't remember anything. Quickly, Kara, there's no time to waste. I have to get you out of here.
Simultaneously, we have now another ship being loaded up with another baby.
That's true. Very true. Where are we going? Where you're going, you're going to meet up with your cousin. I have a ship ready for you. It was always my plan if it should ever come to this. Ship looks crazy. Because we get inside.
Looks cool.
Looks fucking awesome. Looks like the other Namekian. The other Kryptonians.
Yeah, it does,
Namek.
doesn't it? A Namekian.
Anyways.
Yeah, Lord Slug.
Yeah, shout out that guy. But yeah, it was
Dragon
always my
Ball Z
plan.
movie.
I know what Lord Slug is.
You don't
dude.
know Disturbed soundtrack. One of the best movies of all time because of it. They played Stupefy as he's turning Super Saiyan.
Very clean.
It's so fucking good.
Please, Father, don't send me away. This is for the best. Shut up. Stay there until the war's over. You will be safe. And then, yeah, simultaneously, we have Kal-El, Clark, being loaded into his ship. Shout out the ship. I haven't seen the ship in a long time.
Yeah, that ship was evil, man. I wouldn't shout out that ship. Fuck that thing.
Top 10?
By the way, top 10.
I think the ship could be in top 10, dude.
That could be a
thing was
nominee.
not cool.
Going back, this is going to be difficult. And there has to be votes on who you believe deserved in top 10. This is going to be crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can't choose any of the main core.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Lana would be number one, I obviously.
I would pick fucking Garrett over Lana.
Garrett fucking sucked, man.
What I just saw in the newest episode, I am in complete shock. I am disgusted. Again, I told Megan, you
can't
gotta
wait.
check this out. Megan covered her mouth and said, this can't be real. I am in. This is gross because now Lex is probably going to be number one pervert. And if
Yeah.
he's not, this is. Do you really not remember?
No, I don't.
This is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I can't wait to be reminded.
You're really gonna, Joseph, you guys, nobody warned me of this. Nobody.
Why would we want to really spoil it for you, dude? We just gave you a heads up, like, hey, expect something,
This was a fantastic Chronicles.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, and it's cool because Jor-El's talking, and it's literally the message, I think, that he gave him in the ship. Those words that appear under Clark as a baby. He's like, Earth, you're going to Earth, my son. I'm sad that I'll never know the man you will become, but I am grateful you will have the opportunity to become a man at a new home thanks to your, or at your new home. And so, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was part
Jor-El
of the message.
tortured him at his new home. Thanks, Dad. You killed my
And
other
guess
father,
what? I have
too.
these crazy tests for you. It's gonna be
Not
sick.
gonna tell you what they are.
We're gonna have a
though.
good time on Earth. We're gonna have a good time on Earth. Yeah.
Also, there's one called a belly button snatcher, but we'll get to him later.
Oh fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! So yeah, back to Zor-El and Kara. Thanks to your cousin, we have this going on. So you're about to get sent back. Kara still obviously doesn't want to go. So
Well, she doesn't know what's going on. In all fairness,
yeah.
which
But
also
everything,
makes me
everyone
question,
I love is here.
I'm curious on how they're going to start the episode with her memory, with how much of it is truly wiped and what she remembers. Also, when she finds out that her dad is the one that caused the extinction of the people, if I'm Clark, man, Carl, which side do you want, huh? Who are you
Let me just
choosing?
break something real quick. One leg, please.
Who are you choosing? You better tell me.
Yeah, you like your dad?
You a fan now?
Yeah, who's your daddy now? Yeah, so Zor-El's still fucking with her. He then pulls out that crazy crystal we saw him hold earlier. He's like, "This crystal is your way back to us, Kara. As long as you
Yeah,
have
he's
it,
gonna
the
have it.
world you know
Ooh.
and love will be safe."
Fantastic. It's great
So
stuff. It's
yeah,
what I wanted.
and then back and forth to Kal-El. It is with undying love that we send you off, my son. And so yeah, Lara and Jor-El are talking to Kal-El.
Laura
Back to
stores the
Kara.
weed. She stores it on the inside of the ship.
She incubates the weed in there with him.
Vacuum sealed.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So we're back to Kara, and they just saying, "I love you, Dad. I love you too." And then the ship closes. It looks just like a red version of the other Kryptonian ship, which is kind of sick.
A Zod
And
ship or the soldier ship.
and yeah,
Brainiac ship.
yes, Brainiac ship. Um, and dude, here we go. The place is crumbling, tearing apart. It's all green, so obviously kryptonite right there. And yeah, Zor-El's a goner because he's about to die.
Oh, please. He's like touching himself while the planet is
Oh,
exploding.
Ral! Oh, Ral! So yeah, the planet explodes.
Is it in the
Green rocks.
fire? Yes, it's in the fire.
The fire rises. So yeah, planet explodes. The ships go off into space. We see Kal-El, Clark. We see Kara, and they both go. And then it's the end. So then we have to watch the next episode, which is Kara, episode 2, to find out more. But yes, great, amazing Chronicles, actually.
This was Lion King 1.5. This was better than expected. It's almost like it shouldn't exist, but it does. These are the type of chronicles where if you're going to give us an introduction to a character and explain some background and their motivation, Joseph, this is the best. This is easily the best. Think about it this way. Compare this to Riojas, and it's not even close.
Rojas.
It's not gross. It's not even close.
You don't remember
Cicada,
my electric
right?
Asian dude?
That's different. He had suction cups all over his body.
Oh.
Remember those spots that he had? It was like, look what they
Remember
did
the
to me.
murder Andrea committed?
Yeah, and she said nobody else is allowed to murder but me.
Hey, keep the killing to a only me thing.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you're going back to Belle Reve.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
She
but shout
from
out Kara. She has no memory, so that's cool, you know?
her father was the one that destroyed Krypton,
Kind of low
and
key stuck.
she's gonna bring him back, thinking that he is going to be able to help her and Clark. It's gonna blow up in their face. I'm very, very excited.
And then RIP our boy Augo, you know? Augo
No,
went
no, no.
in.
He's gonna come back.
Yeah, Augo went in. Yo, yeah, I guess we didn't see him die,
And
so
we didn't see him die. This is like a Scarlet Witch moment in the Marvel universe.
okay. I see
Yeah,
what you
you
did
know
there.
when you saw the red thing, yeah. So same thing. Or how can you tie it into DC? Um uh
Enchantress?
Enchantress is the belly dancer?
Yes.
All right, would you do her? You know what's crazy about that movie? You know what I hate is the best scene is 3 seconds long. And it's when she calls Enchantress for the very first time and they grab hands and then it switches.
Oh, and she's and it's
It
and flips.
may be the best 3 seconds of any movie. And then you get that crap in the end. That I'll always remember the hand Enchantress. And then it just it Oh, that made me so mad. That was such a great moment. I had such high expectations when I first saw it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, The Grudge. It's like she made a type of treaty with the Grudge villain, and she allows that thing to be able to take over her body. That is what I would. The Ring Girl. She made a treaty with the Ring Girl. That is what I would be wanting out of what they try to give me with that hand thing. I got Belly Dancer.
Yeah, man. Belly dancer go in, huh?
It's fine. You know what? Marvel with their announcements at Comic-Con, crap. You know what? DC, James Gunn, Superman is coming.
Dude. Somebody's there! I hope he plays the song in there.
If he doesn't, it's top 5 of all time.
That's true, actually. But
Yeah.
yeah. Kara, dude. Shout out Kara. No memory.
Shout
Dad's
out
dead. Augo,
Zor-El,
R.I.P. And, you know, yeah,
Zahir.
6 Zahir. Yeah, shout out Rao.
Yeah. This is what I wanted. I am very much looking forward to this season. I don't think anybody listened, especially because the part 2 from us had to be boring since Joseph did not record and we had to redo it.
Dude,
So
that was just part 2,
I
man.
I do apologize for that, everybody. Joseph probably said some really horrible stuff, so he didn't record on purpose. He's been demoted. I don't know if I can demote him anymore. I'm sorry.
Anyway, we're going to end it there. Thanks again for coming around to listen to a famous Chronicles episode. You know, we had to keep it consistent, but yeah, this is the best one for sure. All
Easily. This
right?
is Game of Thrones.
Easily, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, leave us a 6 stars
Red Wedding.
for the 6 episodes.
6 parts.
6 parts,
6
episodes,
parts. 6 stars.
webisodes, sprint phones,
Web
sprint
me.
phones episodes.
Sprint me.
Yeah. So hopefully we get an explanation on Kara in Kara next week.
Oh, here we go.
Dude. 2 nerdy idiots. Somebody save me podcast. We're out of here. Good day.
I hope Zor-El wins.
What?
I'm sorry. I hope Augo wins.